Welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays. I am so glad you are back joining us today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Angela Hunter. I run a podcast called Sushi, Sex, and Subtitles. It's all about single parenting in the Black community. I want to give us an opportunity to grow together. That's what Sushi Sex and Subtitles is all about. It's being able to lean on the successes, the challenges, the stories of other single parents to help us raise children that are healthy, successful, that are God fearing. We are going to continue our conversation from last week. Today, we're going to talk about your net worth and create a net worth statement.
The net worth statement is going to be your items of value minus any debts that you owe. In financial terms, they say that's your assets minus your liabilities. And so this week, I have some examples for you. You're busy, and this can be overwhelming, right? So we're going to take it slow in the beginning. We're just going to create a list of all the things of value and the market value. These could be things like your home, your car, your 401k statement, your IRA statement, your checking account, your savings account, your shoe collection, your purse collection, jewelry, life insurance policies that have cash value, whole life policies. Don't let me forget stocks, bonds, Bitcoin. If you're a professional and you have tools, if you are a mechanic and you've got that big cabinet with the drawers and the tools, that's a thing of value. That is something definitely I would include on my list. Other things of value include land, rental property, rents due, deposits due. All of these things count. There are a number of things that you can include as your assets or things of value. So today or this week, what I would like us to do is write down all the things of value that we own. Also, for stocks and bonds, you want to look at the value as of today, not 10 years from now. Bitcoin, same thing. You want to look at the value for today. The net worth statement gives you a financial picture of where you're at today. Now, I have done you a favor. You're welcome because I love you. I do. I've created a spreadsheet that you can use. The spreadsheet will allow you to list all the things of value and you can write the market value right then and there as well. Comment sushi so I can send you a link for a Google spreadsheet. You're welcome. Net worth. Let's get back to things of value. My first example is I have a car. It's a 2014. It's paid for. Now, I'm going to go to the Kelly's Blue Book to see what the value is. Now, when I look in Kelly's, there may be several values listed there. One for excellent condition, good, fair, poor. Now, my car, it's a bumper missing and some scratches and some other things that has happened, but it's a 2014 now. Okay, not too much, not too much. So I might put good or fair. Don't cheat yourself. I'm not going to put excellent. That is cheating myself. That is lying from the very beginning. And you can lie to everybody else, but don't lie to yourself. And don't allow this process to overwhelm you. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I got it. Here it is. I have a house. My house has a value, but I also pay a mortgage. I have a loan attached to this home. I'm still going to list the house as a thing of value. Now, when we get to debts or liabilities, that is where I will put the loan balance. Be aware. Assets can include so many things. Things that you could flip, things of value. Now, Alea has 100 toys in there, and I paid a pretty penny for those, but nobody's going to pay for her toys. Now, they'll take them if I give them to them. All them squishmallows she got in there, nobody's going to pay for those. Let's make sure the things that we're considering things of value actually are things of value outside of our home. Some of us have one item, others have 50, right? Either way, whether you have 1, 10, or 50, take your list into prayer and thank God. Be grateful for what God has given you to steward. Allow the Holy Spirit to lead and guide you into truth if you feel like you're ready for more assets. And so, if you want God to expand your territory, to expand your capacity, then in prayer is the best way to seek, knock, and find. But let's make sure that the things that we're trying to acquire is not to build ourselves, but to build his kingdom. There are others out here that need help, that need this information, and you going through this process with me is huge.
There's something to this, and there's something to you beginning to learn about your finances. So,
Now, each one can teach one. You can take this information, you can share it with your kids, share it with your auntie, help your grandparents and your parents. This economy for Black people is no joke. Let's not depend on man to supply all of our needs, but this is a great time to trust in the Lord and lean not to our own understanding. So let's comment sushi down below. I'll send you a link so that you can download it and write down all your things of value as well as the market value for these items. Don't let this stress you out. Don't let it be overwhelming for you. Allow yourself to go into prayer, to thank God for what you have, to be appreciative, to be grateful for what He's allowed you to be steward over. And if you feel like you need God to enlarge your capacity, if you feel like you can be a steward of more, then pray about it. Holy Spirit will lead and guide you into all truth.
the rainbow reminds us of God's promise. And as I'm working on content, voila. Oh man, look. Oh, it is a double rainbow. And it's going all the way. Wow. Let's move out. Whoa.